a time to buy right now. I'm losing money if I sold it today. Then this. It's always for sale.
So a couple of weeks ago I was in Dubai and I saw $200 million worth of watches, and I thought I'd come to see Lee to see 1% of that in 2 million.
It's a good 1%.
It's a very good 1%, don't get me wrong, but no, I joke. There's a lot of very nice watches on this table, including what's in this box right here, and I'm gonna wait to reveal what is inside here until the end, so you need to stick around for that.
Have a little look, see what you think.
Can I just go straight in? Because the first thing in this tray here is this.
You've gone straight for the Challenger. Wow.
I've not seen one yet.
No. Well, what? As soon as you went straight for the Challenger.
Ah. You got two.
I actually got three, but only two with me here. But yeah, these are little, I guess, trophies that I'm collecting at the moment. I think huge. I know. Like,
I need to try one just to see.
They're like spaceships, mate. They are.
I need to spaceship.
They are literally.
It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what? If there's anyone that could get away with wearing one of these, it would be you.
You think?
Yeah. You've got big arms, big wrist. You probably could. I look like an absolute idiot. Like a fool.
It does look like you're gonna take off with that thing.
It looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
I reckon you could rock that.
I don't know. I just don't think. I strangely like them, but they are too big to wear. Why would Rolex want to make a watch that literally is the size of a giant?
The next one I want to go to is this.
Okay.
This is pretty nice.
This is Day 40 Arabic. It's 2017 fully stickered, and yeah, you've got weight to that exactly. Yeah. I love that watch. I'm in a little bit high on it, to be honest with you, at the moment, so it does pain me a little bit, but it's a fascinating piece, and the Arabic stuff's kind of an acquired taste. I mean, you've just been to luxury souks, so that'll probably fit in right there. Saying that he had won a collection, what a day! Like, you must have loved that.
Yeah, it was good fun to see what he had. And the funny thing is as well, like, there was a lot more that he didn't show.
Oh, ridiculous! Honestly, I mean, that guy is the ultimate watch dealer at the end of the day, and he controls the market basically.
Oh, yeah.
But I strangely like the yellow and champagne. I don't know why. It just something about it, but it's
nice. It is nice.
It's not a new watch. It does need, it needs a little valet, to be honest. I don't know why I like it. On paper, it's shit, and as a seller, it's pretty shit. But it's actually got something about it. It's got that little.
It is nice. Something that it probably doesn't get the love it deserves. I don't know if you agree or not, but I've talked about that before. This watch, discontinued, full steel. Why is that not more popular? What do you like? What is it? And also with the two-tone GMT as well, the yellow golden steel.
Well, two-tone historically is never done as well. Why that one doesn't do as well? I think just because things like the sub outplayed it, and I think also when you put that next to a Batman, weirdly people just want the Batman even though it's the same watch. But I don't know. Historically it's never done as well. That was one of the first watches I ever owned, was the black GMT.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was probably my third or fourth watch. So yeah, it's a decent watch for me. I've got something about it for me. I think I paid at the time like $5,000, $5.5 grand. These do okay. These yellow gold blue subs, full gold.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, that one's 2022 new.
You can buy these under list now, can't you? Under retail.
Yeah, most is under list, isn't it? So, and that's the thing as well at the moment when you talk about what's right, what's over list, and what's good to buy and what's good to pass on. There's not much. I don't think nowadays it's anything that's a Daytona, anything that's Steel Sports. The rest of it's under list. Yeah. With the odd exception.
Do you agree with this? I don't think there's probably a better time to buy watches than now.
100%.
I'm not just saying that because
it's a buyer's market right now.
Well, this is the thing,
and it has been for a while. And all right, prices are still softening a little bit even today, because there's always a bargain out there at the moment. But definitely right now is a buyer's market. If the market drops a little bit, then even more of a buyer's market. But one thing's for sure, medium to long term, it's going to go back up. Not necessarily back to the heights it was, but it'll go back up. So it's a time to buy right now. I love this blue Milgauss. I never realised how much. We've got two in stock at the moment. I never realised how much I like it until the other day.
Until they got discontinued.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Now I notice it exactly.
Now you can't get them. It's okay.
All of a sudden they have a bit more of an attractiveness about them. Yeah,
so true.
Yeah,
this is a cool watch.
Love it. One of my favourites. Yeah.
What's the nickname of this?
Ghost.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Daytona Ghost. So I mean, I like all oyster flexes. We've got the yellow Meteorite, which is in there.
Yeah.
I love all oyster flexes, but the Ghost and the Pikachu for me are the two favourites.
Like Pikachu?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, there's something. I'm not the biggest yellow gold fan, but there's one or two watches in yellow gold that I think are a bit special.
You think Rolex will discontinue?
No, I hope they do, because I just can't get on board with it. I'm
Don't
sorry.
like it?
No, I love the green and the black, and I like the idea, the concept. I just can't get on board with it in terms of, it just doesn't fit for me. Look, my brother wears his watch on his right. One of my best mates wears his watch on the right. I'm sure they both love that Sprite.
It makes sense.
My mate's actually just bought one. He always said when he gets one under 18k, he's buying one, and thankfully he got one.
Nice.
And I think at under 18k, it's not a bad watch. But they've been pretty much over 20k up until about a month ago.
I can't get on board with these, you know. You can wear. I just couldn't wear a Sky Dweller in it look natural.
Again, not my favourite type of watch, but it's personal preference, and that's what I love about watches, you know.
Yeah.
I do like them, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the chocolate dial. But I just can't get on board with I think they're too big for the Oyster Flex. I think the Daytona on the Oyster Flex is the perfect size. I think the Sky Dweller is just too big a piece for the Oyster Flex band.
And I would also say the same about the Jubilee bracelet. I think a Sky Dweller on Jubilee is. Yeah. I think it's strange.
Yeah. It came about at a time when maybe Rolex needed a talking point. I think, and if let's say your watch, probably for half the price, looks even better.
It's not for sale, Lee.
It's always for sale, and I've been eyeing that one.
Yeah, have you been eyeing it? Okay. So there's a few more bits and pieces, a couple more Daytonas, but I think...
Let's get you pissed. Can we crack open a bottle of champagne?
Let's do it, yeah.
And
Get me pissed.
Yeah, I want to buy that Daytona.
No. What do you think about the pre-ceramic Daytonas? I mean, obviously a beautiful watch, but...
Love the pre-ceramic Daytonas, really do.
Yeah.
Don't get enough of a look in, and don't get enough... They don't. You know what? Whenever I have them in stock, they don't even last. Honestly, they go so quickly. I wish I could get more, but I only buy selected pieces. Like I won't buy over polished. I won't buy old green cards, and I won't buy non-rehal. I won't buy any older model than 2000. Wait.
There we go.
I actually, funnily enough, last year I only put two watches that spring to mind away. A white and a black, unworn, stickered, non-ceramic Daytona. Yeah, they were the two pieces I put away. I think I can say because I'm never going to sell them, I think I paid 16,000 for one and 15 for the other, which was super cheap. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
You bought them both at the same time?
Within about a month or so of each other, just pure coincidence.
Let's reveal what is inside of here. Can we start here, because this is the first one that I'm immediately drawn to.
This is, one of my favourites, to be honest. Meteorite, innit? Discontinued now. The thing is, it's Meteorite. You know, at the end of the day, they only have so much of it. It's not going to go round.
Of all the Meteorite dial watches, which is your favourite?
This possibly, but to be honest with you, I had the white gold Daytona Meteorite full gold in my hand the other day, and it's a bit special. I know it's white gold, and some people will say it's boring, but I just think the white gold and the Meteorite go together nicely.
It really does. I'd love to see how the dial is actually made.
Yeah,
I'd love to see that process.
I wonder how many I wonder how much they go through in order to actually achieve it as well. Yeah.
I just don't know how they create a flat dial Meteorite. Do you know what I mean? Like, how is that?
I don't know if we'll ever find out, because
probably not. It's Rolex.
It's Rolex, isn't it? Yeah. They'll probably deny even having Meteorite. You know.
What is maybe? I don't want to be negative, but
it's not nice, is it?
I mean. You're trying to sell this, I'm sure.
I'm sure, yeah.
You can't be too, you know.
I'm when the right customer comes along, and whatever I say, he's still going to want to buy it because he's either got his heart set on it or not. It's an RM28. It's kind of like very entry level. That kind of watch is around sort of below 80,000. It's titanium.
Yeah.
Look, it's nice. It's got box and papers. It's got service papers as well with it. It is a nice one. I've actually worn it a few times. I quite half enjoy it. It's different. If you want an RM and you don't want same as everyone else, that's kind of one of those watches.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Daddy.
Should we just go straight to it? I've got to take this off.
Yeah, love this. Never ever had one of my own, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a couple of about 5980s, and I've got a couple, but never had the full rose. I always had the leather. Couldn't afford the full rose.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the rose on a Patek versus an AP versus a Rolex?
I like APs and I am a big fan, but I think Patek always wins for me. This is, again, personal watch. It's only a personal watch because I've had it that long. it literally feels like it's married to me.
It's part of the furniture.
Yeah, I bought it so high. I'm losing money if I sold it today. Yeah, quite a lot. But it is what it is. It's a nice watch. It's discontinued, obviously, because they stopped making them in 2015.
Yeah.
That's not. This is
cool watch.
current. Yeah,
really cool watch.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see a time where I would pick this over a full precious metal or a steel.
I'm not a bimetal kind of person either. No.
Especially for Patek, but it's different.
I wore it for a few hours when I got it the other day. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it, you know. You have to try them on, you know what I mean?
Stuff that only a dealer would say, but I wore it for an hour or two.
If it's not unworn, that's what I love about these watches. If they're not unworn, you can get the opportunity to wear them a little bit and see what they're like, but it's just my favourite watch. I love the moon phase. I love... Some people think the dial's a bit too busy. I don't. I just love the colour, the size, everything about it.
I agree. Yeah. I'm not OCD enough to be bothered about the dial.
No.
I think it's great. This in rose gold, one of my
ultimate favourites. Yeah.
Is it yours as well?
Yeah. I got one. I've sold 3 now, and every time I've sold them, I thought I want to keep it. But you just can't.
The good thing about being a dealer is technically these are all yours, right? You bought them all,
everything.
So you can wear them.
Mine, in theory, I mean they're the businesses, but yeah.
You can still enjoy them as if they were your own until you sell them.
Yeah, so. Exactly. That is one of the things that attracted me to trading, was the fact that I got to expand my collection with stuff that I would never normally buy.
Yeah.
And I also think I would never want to sell it if I wouldn't own it myself.
Now, I asked Khaled at Luxury Souk in Dubai
if
he could only wear one of these, one watch for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Which one would you choose?
Only one watch for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
And it isn't about value, then it's going to be the 5712, because that probably means the most to me, and it's probably my favourite. Closely followed by the 5740, then this, every single one of them, because they're all just,
Like the video, comment what you thought, if you want to see more of me and Lee together. I'm sure you probably don't at this point. No, you definitely do. You definitely do. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.